Whatever comment after. Hey, everyone. How are you all today? How's it going? Can you hear us? Can you see us? Blah, blah, blah.
Hi, guys.
Who do we have here tonight, honey? Uh-oh.
Oh, my phone is not working. We have Pam B and Joe Cool, Lisa Alcom. We have Karen Spitzer and White Rock Homestead. Hi, guys.
Hey, 9 Acres Family Farm. Hey, guys. How are you? How did you guys have fun at the races? Oh,
I know.
let me tell you something. I didn't.
It looked like fun.
It looked like a fantastic time. I did not chime in that much on the lives, but Dale and Lisa were supporting the Gillum Farm. Johnny and Christine, they were at the Pontiac Nationals, I guess, the Pontiac road race. Yeah, Johnny was racing the GTO. And they did a bunch of lives from there, and I was checking in on them all day long. I had my phone, seeing how they were doing, and that looked like a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun indeed. White Rock is on their phone, so they can't tag, but they are watching and listening. Hi, Jason and Tara. I was looking at our thumbnail, guys, before we came on, and oh my goodness, I am a hot mess today. Look at my hair.
It was a long day.
Oh, it was a big day today. I got up, did all my chores first thing this morning, and I went, Bailey, leave the chickens alone. Oh, chickens and dogs. Chickens and dogs. Bailey, lay down. I went straight out to the sawmill, guys, because I needed to get some stuff milled up. I have 2 giant piles of logs all set up. I know, White Rock. It's like an earthquake when he runs around. All stacked up, ready to go. I've got all my 4x4s, and the day is very close, guys. I think I'm going to start this week, as long as nothing major happens. We are building the first permanent building on our homestead. Missy's farm stand, and
I know, I can't wait till we start building.
Garden shed and kitchen area, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be a 10 by 30 building. It's going up at the front of the property, and as long as nothing else catches fire, details on that later, I will get busy digging holes and start setting beams in the ground, and we are going to get our first building.
We are
on our homestead built. It's been 7 months, almost 8 months now, and it's time. Yeah. It's time. The weather's going to cool down. I've got 99% of the lumber milled.
I know.
It's time to get going.
It's close.
It's very close.
We have Lori Larkin joining us. Thanks for joining us tonight. Building with Keith. Howdy, howdy, you all.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Patricia Sargent. Hey. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing?
Right. Hey, and T. McD is here.
Steve Walker.
Hey, Steve Walker. Hi, from the UK.
All right. How you doing there?
Hey there. And so I'm super excited. I'm totally motivated. Garden is in transition now. All our summer stuff is starting to go away, and
it's coming to an end.
We're starting to pull stuff out. We are replanting fall stuff, but we're going to be in a little bit of lull where we won't have a lot to harvest. And most of the farmers markets here in north central Arkansas will be closing down at the end of October. So we will still go out. I have a couple of locations that I will still go set up with our fall crops. But the hecticness of the growing season is almost over. and it's time. It's time for me to start building. I
Yeah.
can't wait any longer. I need to get on it.
Hey, Glenda, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
I know, Patty, I miss you guys too. Thanks for following along.
Glenda Bendel is in the house.
And Cindy LeBeau.
Cindy LeBeau is here. So,
hi, Cindy. How are you?
Hi, Cindy.
Did you have fun in California?
Oh, yeah. And Mexico.
Oh, yeah, she was all over.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so jealous when you went to Cabo.
Yeah. Yeah. Sitting in a wet bar at the pool, sipping pina coladas. That ain't the homesteading life, let me tell you guys.
Hi, Charlene Grady.
Hey, Charlene, how are you? All right, so I alluded to it, fires. So it wasn't an actual fire, but I started smelling a little fuel around my truck about 2 weeks ago, but really didn't see a leak anywhere. And it just didn't seem to go away. And then last week, I started getting a little teeny puddle underneath it, and it cranked a little bit before it would start. So I knew I didn't have a leak in my tank, because if the tank had a hole in it, it would leak all the time and there'd be a big puddle underneath it.
No, but it seriously smelled like gas every time you got in it.
Yeah, so I figured most likely, because it was running okay, that my pressure...
Hey, Carlene. Hello from Florida.
Hey.
Hello from Arkansas.
Yeah. So I figured it was my pressure relief line, the bypass line that comes back to the tank if it's overpressurized. And I was right. So I had to change my fuel pump in my Chevy Silverado, and I went to YouTube University, and instead of dropping the tank, everybody says, well, you just unbolt your bed of your truck completely on the driver's side, loosen them all up on the passenger side, and you can tip the bed of the truck up. So I took the tailgate off, took the spare out, and I did that, and I was able to tip it up. But it didn't provide me enough room. I'm a big guy.
It wasn't that easy.
No, it was. I'm a big guy, and it wasn't that easy. In hindsight, if I ever have to do that again, I'll unbolt the whole bed and just slide it back, because you only need to move it back 2 feet and you have full access to the fuel pump. This way, the bed was tipped up like this, so I was kind of had to squeeze in there and work, and what I thought was going to be like a 4-hour job, it took all day. But I have a new fuel pump in the truck. There's no fuel leak. The leak was exactly where I thought it was going to be. There's an elbow for the return line where it dumps back in.
Yeah.
That had a pinhole in it. So the truck is 100% again, running good. No fuel smells.
Yeah.
But it took a whole day for me to get that all fixed up. And
hi, Patricia Hunter. How are you tonight?
Hey,
thanks for joining us.
Moving and grooving on siding. Mama's working. White Rock building with Keith.
That was a response to White Rock.
Oh, that was to White Rock. Oh,
keeping up.
He's okay. So that was what was that? That was 2 days. That was Sunday. Yeah, that was Sunday.
We spent all day Sunday working on that.
All day Sunday working on the
truck.
So, which was today's Monday. So yeah, it was yesterday. And today I'm on the sawmill, so things are looking good. Things are looking set. I'm hoping to get out there and start building Missy's shed, farm shed. Very excited. Very, very excited for that.
Yeah, Pat, tell Kelly we miss her too.
Oh, Patricia Hunter. Hello. How are you?
Hi. Yeah, Glenda, vehicle problems are the worst.
Oh.
It seems like it never ends. First it was my car, now it's his truck.
Yeah, it was my truck, but in the end, guys, I have the ability to do this kind of work. It's not my favorite thing. In years past,
I know, but
I would have sent it to a garage.
previous to this, your truck wouldn't start, and you had to go get a new
Well,
battery.
yeah. Yeah, I had to get a new battery too. The battery died, but it was under warranty, so I got a battery, no problem. Actually, I got a better battery with a 4-year warranty, and I only paid $20. So pretty happy. Things are starting to move in our direction, guys. Finally. So very, very happy with that. Hey, Gillum Farms is here. Johnny, how'd you do at the races, buddy? I was watching you. I saw you burning tires and taking
Actually,
names.
I think we caught the last live. Didn't he have a trophy?
He did have a trophy
He did
in
have
his
a
hand.
trophy.
That's right. He was waiting around for a cash prize. Well, that'll pay for the fuel at least. Won some money. There we go. Good job, man. That's a pretty sweet GTO.
Hey, Kel, I miss you too.
Hey,
Bye,
Kelly
Lincoln.
Lincoln, how are you? I just wanted to warn you guys early. So if you follow White Rock and you were at their last live, they ended up with a mid-roll commercial. And I guess it's a new YouTube thing. When I was setting up this live, I could not get away from it. So at the 30-minute mark, there will be one commercial, and it will be skippable. Sorry about that, guys. And if any of you other YouTube channels know how to get rid of that, because it's very annoying, let us know. We're watching the live on our phones from our personal other hashtags.
Yeah.
And when we see the commercial on, we will stop talking. So you guys don't miss anything, and we will skip out, and then we will come back. So,
all right. So, Kodu.
Hey,
y'all, when's your last farmer's market? Any idea?
End of October?
Yeah, some of our farmers markets have ended. Some of them go to the end of October.
Yeah, I think the very last one's the last week in November, first week in November.
Yeah, and there are a couple of craft shows that we're going to try attending.
Yep.
We have some crafts and some woodworking that we've done, and maybe sell some canned goods. We're just trying to figure it all out. All right, so Freedom Redbird. Hi, guys. Working 2 lives, so not much chatting.
That's okay, but whoa, wait a minute, Brenda. What is that next to your name there?
He finally remembered.
Oh, my goodness. We have a new monitor, guys. Brenda from Freedom Redbird. She's going to be watching out for us. Same with White Rock. They're watching out for us all the time.
So, yeah, YouTube's new ad thing during lives is crappy. Yeah, it is, Tara. It is crappy.
It is, and there's no getting away from it, but we're watching on our phone. When we see the live with the commercial come on, we will stop talking so nobody misses anything.
Yeah.
And we will commence after we are able to skip it.
So Johnny did mention that he did win some cash.
Yeah, no, he did. He did win some cash.
Nice.
Hopefully, Johnny, you'll be racing a little bit closer our way, and I would love to come and support you. I haven't been to a drag race. Oh, it's probably been 40 years since I've been to a drag race. We used to have the New England Dragway in Epping, New Hampshire. And I used to go up there and watch all the cars. And they had a big track. I think it was...
good to know.
They had formula, the formula cars and the funny cars. And they had a big track. They had a lot of stuff going on. So...
Gillum Farm says, I found if you don't monetize until after you're live, you don't get the ads.
Oh.
We'll have to try that.
We will try that on the next live. Too late on this one.
Joe, fix it for you. Good evening. And all you wonderful people in the chat.
Oh, he's saying hello to everybody. Hello, Joe. Fix it for you. It's a quarter mile at Epping, Kelly said. So, but they run the funny cars up there. They run all kinds of stuff. I think they're all quarter mile from start to finish, but I think that track is a half a mile or longer because they do those funny cars and those big cars, big horsepower cars. Gives them more of a runway to slow down. I don't know. All I know it was huge, and I had a blast when I was there. So if you're out in southern Missouri or Arkansas,
Yeah.
Johnny, make
Well,
sure you let us know, and
He
I'd love to
says,
come
how
see.
close is Centerville, Arkansas to us? I like racing there.
I don't know. Missy will read the chats,
I-
and I will look it up.
I don't know.
Miss-
Kodu, let's go to gotcha. We're gonna try to make it before the end of the season. Which farmers market are you talking about? We go to Melbourne, Horseshoe Bend, 2 in Horseshoe Bend. Now we're at Hardy. Oh wait, Hardy's all done. Cherokee Village, the Spring River one. So which farmers market? All right. So White Rock says if you don't get monetized till after the live, you won't get credit for the actual live participants, only the replays. Or am I missing something? I don't know.
I don't know, but I can tell you this. We get more views after our live than we get during the live.
Yeah.
And
because a lot of people are busy and they can't always attend. So Melbourne. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Centerville is out
okay.
by the Framley on the west side. So Centerville is over like by Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Bentonville, all that over there. It's about a 4-hour ride.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 hours, but
so
shoot us the info,
okay.
Johnny.
Okay, Melbourne market. Yeah, we'll be going to Melbourne through the end of October, at least.
Yeah. Melbourne.
And then they're talking about having a craft Christmas.
There's a craft show
they
and
wanted
a
Christmas farmers market in the month of November and in the month of December.
Hey,
so
if we got stuff to sell, we'll be there. That's all I got to say about that.
I missed somebody. Hold on.
Same here, Eric. So he's about 3 to 4 hours away, Johnny said. Yeah, I mean, send me the info, Johnny, on when it is and when you'll be racing out there, and we will try and make time to come out and support you. That would be great.
Yeah, so Patty, the chicks are doing good.
Yeah, chicks are doing fantastic.
Actually, they were all just running behind me.
The chicks or the chickens?
Well, the chickens, the laying hens were running behind me. But
yeah, you'll see them.
We just got our new batch of meat chickens 2 weeks ago. They're 2 weeks old
They'll
already.
Be 2 weeks on Wednesday. So, and they're doing fine, guys. They're doing very good. Rabbits are doing good. Monica, we tried again to breed Monica. She was not having any of it.
Yeah, she's not very receptive. She just wants to cuddle. She doesn't want him to do anything to her.
But Hillary, on the other hand,
it might be too hot.
I think Hillary took because she was a pretty voracious eater, and she's not eating as much now.
And
so I'm wondering if something's going on in this area.
She's acting a little different. You can tell that she's got something going on.
But we've only got 2 more weeks, and we'll be putting nest boxes in there and seeing if she has some babies for us. So
all right. So Kelly Lincoln, she says, "Hey guys, I have some sad news." All right, Cindy, Kelly, is that sad news that we should have on our live, or sad news that we should be calling you for?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's on the live. It's on the live forever.
Yes. Carlene says, hit that thumbs up, guys.
Oh, yeah. Hit that thumbs up. So we're pretty deep in here. And Gita and Rhonda had to put
Gita and Ronnie had to put Pesci down.
Oh, no.
That is sad.
That is sad. Pesci is Rocco's brother.
One of Rocco's brothers.
One of Rocco's brothers.
Aww.
I will reach out to them. Thank you for letting us know, Kelly,
Yeah.
and send them condolences and all of that. I remember holding Pesci in my hand like this big.
I know, little tiny pup.
Oh.
We were there the day he was born.
All right, no more sad news.
Aww.
No more sad news.
Okay.
So, what was I? Oh, so we're giving stuff away today, guys. What has happened is Durdam 122007 won a Clyde's Garden Planner. But he reached out to us and he said that he is past the gardening stage of his life and he offered to gift it to someone else. So what we are doing is we are going to give that garden planner away tonight. Before our live went live, Pam B and Joe Cool were in the chat and we were chatting with them and they were kind enough to help us pick a winner. So Pam B picked, I told her to pick a number between 1 and 25. I did not tell her the reason why, just told her to pick a number. And she picked the number 21 for the day they got married. So Missy is going to...
I was going to ask Tara because she'll be able to look, because I don't want to be rude and look and try to count and I don't want to mess up.
Oh, yes.
So see if
Tara, can you count the number of comments from you after your first comment? Because comment 21 after we went live, which is the first comment after White Rocks, because they commented before we went live.
Yeah, so I think 9 Acre Family Farms was the first comment.
Maybe it was. But if our moderators can go and look at woohoo, we're here from White Rock, that was the last comment before we were live. The one after that is the first comment since we were live. Count to 21 and let us know who the winner is of the Clyde's Garden Planner tonight.
Well, let us know, Tara, if you can do that.
Yeah, first let us know. Otherwise, Missy will count them out herself. And we will figure out who was the 21st commenter. And that person won a Clyde's Garden Planner.
Oh, Freedom Redbird says you can't get to the top of the chat.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you do. Oh,
all right.
It's Patricia Sargent.
Oh, see?
White Rock said it's Patricia Sargent. Patricia, are you still in here?
Patty.
Cindy also said Patricia Sargent. We're going to have to make Cindy a moderator, too.
I know.
Yay.
All right.
Freedom Redbird.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Patty.
Are you still in here, Patricia Sargent?
If not, I know her address.
Oh, I'm still here. Okay, well, guess what? You won a Clyde's Garden Planner. If you've never used the Clyde's Garden Planner, words are hard. It is a fantastic slide rule planner for doing gardens, and you won it. So what we're going to have you do is down in
I have her address.
You have Patricia Sargent's address? Yeah. We're going to mail it to you.
It's Patty.
Oh, it's Patty.
No one ever calls her Patricia. So he's like, he didn't even know who that was. It's Patty.
It's Patty.
So,
well,
anyway.
Patty, are you gardening, Patty? Do you want a Clyde's Garden Planner? You can plant a nice little garden back there. It'll hook you up. Or you can re-gift it to someone else if you'd like.
That's okay. I will put it in the mail.
We will put it in the mail to you. I do garden, she says. It will be in the mail this week to you.
Hi, Watchitara Pharmacy. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Angela Lincoln. How you doing, girl? I miss you.
Hey, Angela. How are you? How's everything over there at Mimi and Bobby's? Is the whole family watching? Oh, please tell me everybody's sitting on the couch watching our live. That would be awesome. Hi, guys.
Let's
Mimi
see.
too. Hey, Mimi. How are
See,
you?
Patty does garden. I do garden.
Yes.
That's what she
Okay,
says.
good. Well, you have a garden planner coming your way. Thanks to Pam B and Joe Cool for picking number 21.
Yeah.
So
yes, Joe Cool says Pam B1 is very helpful. Thanks. All
Yeah.
right, awesome.
it is.
Mimi
Yeah.
too. All right, hi Mimi.
Hi, Mimi. Those are people from back home, folks. It's nice to chat with the family back home. So thank you all so much. No problem. No problem at all. We hope you enjoy it. It works awesome for you. Well, so I see the sun going down.
I know.
You guys can't see it. It's beautiful.
It is. It's a nice, pretty glow.
What else do we have going on? Oh, so if you guys watched our last video of me fixing the...
Carlene wants to know, where is back home?
Back
we
home
lived
is
in Connecticut.
North Connecticut.
Yeah, Northeast Connecticut.
Yeah, on the Massachusetts line. So
yeah,
all those folks we're shouting out to are pretty much in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So if you guys watched our last video of me repairing the mobile chicken coop,
oh goodness,
and trying to cage our chickens into that fenced-in area, well, the modifications for the chicken coop have worked out just fine.
Yeah, the chicken coop is good.
It looks good. It's working out just fine. Everything's
hey,
good.
Hey, Paul, how you doing, bud?
Hey,
haven't heard from you
Paul.
in a while.
Hey, Paulie, how you doing?
What's Paul Bunyan?
It's Paul Bunyan? No,
Yeah.
I was doing Paulie from Rocky.
I know.
Hey, Paulie, how you doing? So the chicken coop is doing fine. All the modifications are working just fine. They're liking their new roosting bar. The nest boxes are good. The wheels. If you watch that video, I had to redo the wheels and then redo them again because I put them in the wrong spot. I do that all the time.
Yep.
It's a wonder I get anything
saw
done.
The coop fix.
Yeah. So I put some fencing, some polypropylene plastic fencing along the bottom of our temporary netting electric fencing, and hoping to make the squares tighter and the chickens couldn't get through. Well, let me tell you something. Those slippery chickens, we clipped their wings, guys. We said, we're going to clip their wings. It'll be small holes on the bottom.
Yeah, we kind of messed that up too. We shouldn't have clipped both wings. We should have only clipped one wing, because one wing throws them off and they can't fly.
Yeah,
Even if you clip both wings, they can still get lift.
Yeah. Well,
we're learning.
Doesn't matter because they ran straight through that fence. I mean, those holes were about this big.
And they squeeze right through.
They just wiggled right through. So I went into the woods. I can't find eggs anywhere out there. I don't know that they're necessarily laying eggs in the woods.
No.
But...
oh, super exciting, guys.
We got one blue egg last week, and then we have been consistently, almost every day, getting a blue egg. And then a couple days ago, like 3 days ago,
we got a green egg.
We got a green egg, and we've gotten 2 green eggs since then.
And a white egg.
And then we got a white egg. So
we officially have a dozen and 3 eggs.
Yes. But we have 3 birds at least that are coming out of the woods and going back to the coop to lay their eggs. So we don't know anything about chickens. This is the first flock of chickens we've ever had.
No, I know.
So I don't think they're all laying yet. And I'm hoping they all head that way to lay their eggs. But I have found no eggs around the house. No eggs under the camper where they spend a lot of time there as well.
I just think that they're just getting into it now.
I think so,
we're
too.
just starting to get our eggs.
And the dogs are not eating eggs, because if either one of our dogs were eating eggs, One, we'd be able to smell it on their breath, and they're not really good eaters. There would be remnants of eggs somewhere.
Yeah, all over their face.
And so if they were laying in the yard,
I
or
know.
we're talking about you, Bailey. If they were laying in the
You wanna
yard
come up?
or
Yeah,
the woods,
I know.
because Rocco will go out to the woods and check on the birds, he would eat them. I'm pretty sure he would. So, yeah.
And
So
Angela,
we
that is so
found the
funny.
ad.
Um,
What did Angela say?
Angela says, by the way, Amanda and John's little girl Shayla saw sausage and bacon, the pigs,
Yeah.
and she was yelling, "Ooh!" at the TV.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we have had many a meal from sausage and bacon, and very, very, very
We're
happy.
at the 30-minute mark.
Okay.
All right. All right, I think we're good.
I think we're good. Hopefully everybody was able to hit skip and get rid of that commercial. And
I know, sorry guys.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
and you know what? If it means to not monetize the live when it's live and then monetize it after to get rid of the commercial,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I make like 50 cents on the live when it's actually live.
Yeah.
So
Brenda, dang ad.
yeah.
Joe Cool says, try using the bird netting that you use to keep birds from eating fruit and see if that works. Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out because we really want them to stay in that area. We want to try to keep them out of the woods.
Yeah.
Because.
Oh, well. Because I finally went back to my hunting area and pulled all my SD cards from my game cams. And let me tell you something, guys. I had over 1,000 triggers.
Yeah.
Of videos of critters. There's a nice family of 5 does and 1 spotted fawn.
No, there was two spotted fawns.
2 spotted fawns?
Yep.
2 spotted fawns back there.
Yep.
And they are back there on a regular basis, eating the corn, licking the salt lick, hanging around, doing their deer stuff.
A bunch of other does too, but this one,
those 5 does.
the one that has the fawns has a floppy ear.
Yeah, she has 1 floppy ear.
So we know that we're not going to get that one because she has her fawns.
Yeah. Yeah, they're spotted fawns. I won't take her. And I kind of like
Scott
her with her
and
floppy.
Susan, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're not late.
So amongst the deer, there's a family of 4 raccoons that seem to have found my corn feeder and are loving life back there. And we saw 2 foxes.
Yeah, 2 gray foxes.
2 gray foxes or red foxes. It was at night. I'm not really sure. But 2 foxes for sure, maneuvering through there with all kinds. And we saw some armadillos. Armadillos, I'm not super worried about. Squirrels, yeah, squirrels I'm not worried about. But the raccoons and the foxes are a problem. Obviously, they're not messing with my chickens now because the chickens go in the woods every single day. I think that there's plenty of food out there for them. All the acorns are starting to drop.
And they're out there mostly at night.
And they were out there all at night.
Oh, and we did catch our hens and our rooster on the trail cam. So they are out there trying to eat the corn.
Yeah, they're eating the corn too. Everybody's out there eating the corn. It's a corn bonanza out there. So,
yes, Glenda, yay for eggs.
Yes.
Ugh, I'm so happy that we're getting eggs.
We're finally getting eggs. So
Wichita Pharmacy says get you a big fat doe. Yeah, there are some pretty good sized does back there.
For the does in this area, they were pretty good size.
Yeah.
So that is an issue, having 4 raccoons that close and 2 foxes. I am going to be headed out there as soon as it gets cooler. Guys, it was 90 degrees every day for the last week here.
Yeah, it's just been too hot.
It's too hot. I'm not going out and hunting. By the time I get a deer, get it processed and get it back here and process it, I mean, I'd have to do it all in a couple of hours.
But we don't really
It's
have a
too
place
hot.
to hang it. We don't have a cooler big enough to
Well,
hang
no.
it, but we'd have
I
to
have a
put it in a
cooler big enough
cooler.
I can put it in.
Well, yeah,
but we
once
don't
it's
have
broken
freezer space
down.
right now.
Yeah.
So even if I could put it on ice for 10 days, which
Yeah.
is, which is the aging process around here,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a cooler, a freezer that I can put it in. So we're starting to process some of our frozen chickens and making some soup and some brine,
Mm-hmm.
and we're doing tomatoes and
I'm trying to clean out the freezer so that we
clean out
have
one
more
of our
space.
freezers so we have more space. And we've got a cold front coming in
Mm-hmm.
at the end of this week.
Yeah,
Next week,
Scott says, yes, Eric, I believe this coming Saturday morning is going to be a good morning.
it is for hunting. I'm sure it is.
Oh,
Well,
Mimi says it was Vito, not Pesci.
Vito. Oh, Vito, not Pesci. Oh, okay. Well, they had two of Rocco's brothers, so we will reach out to them and make sure that they know that we got the news.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I need freezer room, guys. So I'm in no hurry. Those deer are back there. There's plenty of corn back there. They're not going anywhere. Nobody else is really hunting in this area that I know of. So it's not like they're going to get spooked out of here.
No.
And I just got yesterday permission to hunt another piece of property. That the details, obviously, I will keep secret, but it's private property. I'm the only one that's going to be on it. It's like 30 acres. And they said, no problem. I can hunt it anytime I want.
So, yeah, for you guys who are new here and aren't aware, we have a house that we're going to be staying at for the month of November and December.
Yes.
House sitting, we're chicken sitting and cat sitting.
And deer hunting. So there we go. They have 30 acres. They said I could hunt there. So what I'm probably going to do is I have a ground blind. I'll take the ground blind over there. So I'll have two places to hunt. They say they see deer there all the time. And although they like looking at the deer, they do come in and eat their flowers and eat things in the yard. And they're eating their new orchard.
Lot. She said that there's a lot of deer.
Yeah. And they have an orchard there, and they're getting into the orchard.
They just planted their orchard, and they've eaten a peach tree, she said, and a pear tree.
Yeah, right down to nothing. So I think the deer are a little less cute to them now. So I will head over there.
Jamie at Three Little Goats Homestead. She says, I'm here. What did I miss? You're going to have to go back and watch the full live.
That's right.
We can't go through all that.
Yeah, no, Jamie did Three Little Goats.
But thanks for coming in.
Yeah, we watched your video today, guys. Go check out Jamie at Three Little Goats. She's got a fantastic channel as well, along with all the other great channels we have. Joining us today, Building with Keith, White Rock Homestead, Freedom Redbird, and I'm missing a whole bunch of others.
Wichita Pharmacy, Gillum Farm, 9 Acre Homestead.
Oh, yeah, Christine Gillum. All the channels. Only the best channels come to our live, guys.
All right. Also, Tilted, this is from Scott. Also, Tilted K, thanks for the okra. I had it for supper yesterday. Delicious.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No problem, Scott and Susan.
Yeah, they came.
Anytime.
They came to visit me in Hardy on Saturday, right while I was cleaning up. And I had 2 bundles of okra, and I said, here, take it. Just take it. You can have it. It's going to come back here. We have 3 more days before we have another market. It's not going to last. I'd rather have somebody eat it.
We eat okra, but we don't eat that much okra.
No, and I'm trying to get freezer room. I don't need to be putting more stuff in my freezer.
Yeah, we already have okra in the freezer.
Yeah, it's fine. So. I'm happy that it went to a good home. You chickens are making a lot of noise over there.
All right.
You should see Cayenne, guys. I'll put a short out of Cayenne pretty soon. He's so fat, he doesn't like going through the fence. Well, he comes out every day to play with the hens, but at the end of the day, he's the last one, and he paces. He paces back and forth and bobbles his head, and
He has
he's trying
no
to look.
problem coming out every morning, but
He's looking for a
every night.
square to get through, and I took that other
does
fencing
eventually
down.
go in.
Yeah, I took that polypropylene fencing down because it wasn't working, and so I don't know what his problem is. He's a crazy rooster, but it's pretty funny at night watching him pace back and forth. His head's all bobbling around,
Squawking
like this
because he wants to get in there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Throw you a few cedar tree poles in the ground with one across the top. Hang the gamble.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's Wichita Pharmacy. He was describing a place to hang the deer.
Yeah.
I have a gambrel, and I have 2 pine trees that are only about 8 feet apart.
Yeah.
And I'll just take one of the 2x4s that I milled on the mill, and I'll go up there on a step ladder, and I'll screw them into that tree.
Oh.
And I'll have a nice place to hang the deer and process it. But with the weather here, there's no hanging it and leaving it. Like, you're dragging it out of the woods.
It's been really hot.
Yeah, you got to drag it out of the woods. You got to hang it up. You got to cut it down. From all I've read of deer hunting in this hotter climate, you parts it out to its primals, throw that in a cooler on ice, no water, keep it covered in ice for like 10 days with the petcock loose on the cooler, so it can drain out, so it's not sitting in water. And that's how you chill down your deer. And then once you get to the 10-day or 14-day mark, you can process it into all your cuts and your sausage and your patties and stick it in the freezer. But thank you, Wichita Pharmacy. Yes.
Yeah, and we have frost free that will reach right over there. So we'll have a hose right there.
Yeah, we'll have a hose.
It'll work out perfect.
Yeah, it'll be just fine. Not an issue.
So
the issue I have is in 90-degree weather, I would have to drag it out of the woods, process it right away, put it on ice, and then I would be burning through ice in this to keep that cooler going. I'd rather have it be like 40s at night and maybe 60, maybe 70 during the day, before we're there. But I have plenty of time. I'm in no rush. I've rushed hunting seasons before, and it never seemed to work out. So
Scott Spencer says, "Oh, and another thing, Eric and Missy, were you all able to get out on the bike this weekend?"
Yes, we were.
That's what we didn't talk about.
Yes, we were.
So we were able to go to the homesteading event that they had in Hardy this week.
That's right. It is an annual homesteading day that they have in Hardy, Arkansas, on the Spring River at Lomar or Low.
I think it's Lombard Park.
Lombard Park.
I think
in
so.
Hardy,
Scott will.
Which is a fantastic park, and we did the farmers markets on Saturday. Shot home. We jumped on the ponies, guys. Took those ponies for a ride and went to the homestead.
Finally able to get back on the bike, which was nice.
Oh, so nice. I even washed it, guys. I even washed it. Oh, it was so nice to go for a ride. I mean, it wasn't a long ride.
No, but it was a nice ride because the roads are nice.
Yeah.
Out there and back.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Yeah, so happy to take the ponies out.
The homesteading event was nice too. It was.
I didn't realize everything was free.
It was a totally free event.
That's right.
They gave away free samples,
candles, Civil War dog tags.
I got a little jar of honey.
Yeah.
Don't mention the other thing.
Can't mention the other thing. We did buy something or donate money to get something, but it's a gift for someone else, so we can't mention it now.
But yeah. So it was nice. And then
It was nice. And one of the things that they were doing there, they were doing a branding
mhm,
demonstration, and they were not branding cattle, they were branding wood. And we got a piece of cedar,
hold it up higher.
hold it
There you
up
go.
higher, that says Hardy, Arkansas, that they branded
So it was
for
kind of
us
cool.
right there on the
Yeah.
spot. Oh, smells so good, guys. So that's kind of cool. Little
Yeah.
something, something for the homestead. Very
They,
happy to get that.
they had
Live music,
rag doll making for the
red,
kids. They
yeah,
had sack races. It was basically
a family event.
it was a family event,
I'll
and it
tell
was
you,
so nice.
it was amazing, guys.
They had bands, one at one end, one
One
at
at
the
the
other
other.
end.
And let me tell you something, guys. There was families just sitting around. They'd bring lawn chairs
Yeah.
and just hang out.
Hmm.
I saw two kids sitting on a bales of hay playing checkers on a homemade checkerboard. Like, it was totally a family friendly event, and there were no vendors.
No,
There were no
no.
people. Like, you go to a fair back in New England, or you go
Yeah.
to something like this in New England, and there'd be food trucks and
Yeah.
vendors and people selling flashy lights and balloons. It's all trying to get your money. This event, free parking, free everything.
Yeah.
Come hang out with the family friendly event. It was amazing. It
Yeah.
felt so good.
They had a little boy there who was showing off his pony that he
Oh,
had.
that's right. He
He was
did have it.
cute.
They had a big
Hmm.
old white oxen
Yes.
that was, oh, had to be a
It
2,000
was
pounder.
it was beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. The kids were sitting
Yeah.
on it and playing on it and having a good time. It was an amazing event.
Yeah.
There's no way we won't go every year.
Yeah. It was a nice
It was
fun
fantastic.
afternoon.
Fantastic. But we did take the bike and we brought the bike home, obviously. And I'm editing that video. That should be out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if you want
So
to,
we did video.
yeah, if you want to check out either my motorcycle or the Hardy Homesteader Day event, come by tomorrow and check out our video on that. And you'll get a little sneak peek of both of them.
Yeah, Jamie at Three Little Goats said I was trying to bring that cow home with me.
Oh, so you guys went to see that? Okay, yeah.
I did see the short, the little short that she did. I
Oh,
think it
did
was
you?
a short.
Yeah,
I think so.
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, that was a monster cow.
It was gorgeous though.
Oh, it was gorgeous. It was a
You could
so
tell
Jamie knows because she's got more experience than us. Was that an oxen or a cow? Because it had the big old hump behind its head. I thought maybe it would be an oxen, but I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a truck driver. I just play a homesteader on YouTube.
Yeah, I see how everyone's talking about how they preserved food back before in the olden days.
Oh yeah.
And I actually saw a video that they preserved their eggs in layers of salt.
Oh yeah.
Which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this just the other night, how refrigeration really is like 150-year thing. I mean, it hasn't been around for very long. Now, if you lived in a northern United States or Canada or northern hemisphere,
yeah,
like, you might cut ice out of the lake and keep stuff cold that way, but refrigeration,
yeah,
that's a new technology. And frankly, humans have been around for what, a million years, hundreds of thousands of years.
So Building with Keith says a bluegrass festival is coming up soon in Mountain View.
Oh really?
Yeah, that would be cool to go check out.
That would be
too.
Cool. That
and
would
we
be
heard
cool.
Someone say that Mountain View is more like 60s, 70s kind of vibe feel, and that whole
more
area.
artistic,
They're,
artisan.
yeah, they're. I don't
We
know,
haven't been
more,
down to Mountain View.
I
We
think
don't
the
know.
word that he used was more hippie-ish.
Well, yeah, but that was
I
the
know,
interpretation
but
of the person.
that
we were
was,
talking
yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've
We've
never
never been
been
to Mountain View, so
no.
I want to go check it out.
We've been nowhere, guys. We've been on the homestead. That's it. We're on the homestead, and that's what we do.
Jamie says it was a Brahmin.
It was a Brahmin.
Okay.
Okay. Is that a cow or is that a oxen? Or is Brahmin a totally different species of cow? Because I guess really a buffalo would be in the same category, but it's a species of cow. A bison would be a species of cow, but
Yeah.
but it's not a cow. It's a cow.
It's a cow.
It's a cow. We've got it official, guys. It's a cow.
It's a cow.
Well, it was
So,
a big cow.
Yeah. Building with Q says it's a cool little town. White Rock says Mountain View is artsy for sure. We enjoyed our stay there a couple of years ago.
Oh, cool.
That would be awesome. I want to go check it out.
Yeah.
Because the guy that was telling me all about it at the market, he said it was really cool place to go and visit and check out.
That's fine. That's fine. Winter's coming.
Yeah.
We'll have some spare time. We will
No,
go
I
down
know.
there and check it out for sure.
Spare time. We're going to be building a house. Spare time.
Spare time. We'll go down there on a rainy day. Oh, yeah. Building a house, guys. I got to build this this farm stand thing for Missy. I don't think it's going to take too long to bang this out. I think
No, not at all.
I think it should take, with everything else we got going on, a couple of weeks.
We're actually looking at next week sometime digging the holes to put the posts
Oh
in.
no, I might do that this week. I might dig the holes.
Oh, okay.
I might dig. I'm gung ho for this. So we're gonna get this thing put together, and then as soon as that's put together, I've got to put some timbers underneath my sawmill and get that up and steady, because when I start milling to mill the house, I want those boards perfectly straight all the way across. No issues. So going to make some modifications to the mill, and then it's milling on. It's on for the mill, and we're going to start building the house because, I want the house built. It's hanging over my head. I walk out of the camper, and 20 feet away is the foundation for the house, staring at me every single morning going, build me. And I've had it. I can't hear it anymore. I need to get on
Tara
it.
says famous last words.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, but that's fine. We've got things going on.
Nothing ever goes to plan.
Oh,
there's always something that happens, and you need to take care of that first.
No, it's another fire after another fire.
Yeah.
We do have 2 days. We're going to be going away. We're going to go over and help some friends. They're setting up their mill.
Yes.
So we're going to go over there and help them set up. That's in
a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's just 2 weeks away. Somebody, I know you can hear me. You need to get your concrete poured.
All right. Team McD, finally cool weather to move around and outside, but 90 in Iowa, but 75 tomorrow. Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
So you're in Iowa. That's the cold front that's going to come into us at the end of the week. I think Friday, I think, is when the cold front comes in.
Yeah.
So the cold front you're getting tomorrow, we'll get on Friday.
Well, it'll be nice to have some 70-degree weather, because
it'll be fantastic.
It'll be easier to get a lot done.
I mean, we're
motivated.
We're from New England, guys. It's October 2nd, October 3rd,
and it's 90.
And it's 90 degrees out. It's unheard of.
We wanted warmer weather, but we didn't expect
somebody wanted warmer weather.
No, you were all for it too.
I don't know. I'm gonna miss snow.
White Rock says, that must be.
So also I priced out, not for nothing, little tidbit. I've been pricing out metal roofing.
Yeah.
Ooh, why is this so?
Oh, because it's
getting dark. Well, we only got 5 minutes left anyway. So I've been pricing out metal roofing, guys, and Home Depot.
We need to get a light in here.
Was crazy. It was like $35 a sheet for a 12-footer, and it was only 2 feet wide for plain galvanized metal roofing. Well, I found a metal roofing manufacturer, and they are going to custom make me galvanized 29 gauge 3x12s for only $24. I know that's still kind of expensive for metal roofing compared to older prices back 5-10 years ago, but a $10 difference when you're buying a dozen of them makes a big difference. And they're going to hook me up for all the metal roofing for the house. So very, very excited that I have secured all our roofing.
Yeah.
Big deal. That's a huge deal.
Yeah, we used to have lights in our gazebo, but when we put it up this time, we didn't put lights in it. So, yes, it is getting darker earlier every day.
I will turn on my flashlight.
Oh, no. That's really bright in my eyeballs.
Yeah, but they can see us now. Look at it. Yay!
All right.
No, officer, I didn't do it. I swear. I wasn't there. We only got 4 minutes left.
And yes, also, I missed that comment. Like she says, oh, now I get to mow the lawn. Yay. Yes, you finally get to mow the lawn in October.
Yeah. Hey, doggies, what's the matter? Oh, is Boots out roaming around? Oh, there's a chicken over there.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Chickens and dogs. Oh, the controversy, guys. The controversy.
They're good.
Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll figure it out. So
White Rock says, at least you don't have crickets ruining your sound. Well,
that's true.
We have crickets, but for some reason, they're usually over by the camper.
Yeah. No crickets tonight.
No crickets over here.
No crickets tonight.
So. All right. Bye, Kelly. I love you, honey.
Dinner is here. Oh, she must have. Hey, Wade Rue is in the house.
Hey, Wade.
How are you? You got us at the very end. We're about here by candlelight.
Well, flashlight. Phone flashlight.
Same thing. He knows what I'm talking about. Great. Thanks, live Pam. As always. Pam says, yes, it is. Thank you very much. Wow.
Thank you, guys. You guys make it a great live.
Yeah. It's all about you guys. And again, I will look into this demonetizing the live while we're on and then monetizing it later. Because frankly, guys, we don't make hardly any money on the lives. And we do the lives for you. We do the lives so that we can hang out with you guys.
Have a great rest of your week. It's been fun.
Yeah. So we can hang out with you guys.
Bye, Joe Cool. Have a good night. Wichita Pharmacy. Have a good night, guys. I know you were talking, but everybody's saying bye, so I'm saying bye.
It's all about you guys. We do the lives so that we can have a good chat with you guys. That's why we do the lives. We don't do the lives to make money. So
good night, T. McD.
Cindy LeBeau.
Good night, White Rock Homestead.
Good
night, Cindy LeBeau.
Good night, everyone.
We love you. We love you all. Thanks for joining us.
Great night, everyone, says Brenda from Freedom Redburn.
Good night, Brenda.
Good night from Gillen Farms. Good night, Johnny and Christine. Bye, Lori Larkin. All right, we're going to end it on that one, guys. We'll see y'all later.
Good night, Wade. Oh, hold on a second.
I was watching this guy at a blacksmith, and you're in channel. Oh, Ivy's Family Factorum. Yes.
Yeah.
Those guys are awesome. We love those guys. We got to go down and see them.
I know. We did get to meet them.
We got to go down and see them. I'll make time as soon as I can.
Yes, Cindy. Good night, John Boy.
Good night, John Boy. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for coming to our live. We appreciate it. Y'all have a good night now. Bye.
Bye, guys.